Commerce Alive today presents
Commercials of Pan Am.
When business takes you to New York, take your wife along. Pan Am flies to New York 3 times a day from London. Call a Pan Am travel agent or Pan Am, the world's most experienced airline.
Who ever heard of an airline that goes around the world twice a day, every day?
Pan Am makes the going great.
Who ever heard of an airline with 87 first-class entrees?
Pan Am makes the going great.
Who ever heard of an airline with stewardesses from over 50 different countries?
Pan Am makes the going great.
Who ever heard of an airline with a waiting list for the moon?
Pan Am makes the going great.
The airline is the world's most experienced airline. The airline that's going places like you've never gone before.
Why don't you join the country club? Why don't you join the country club? Why don't you join the country club? Pan Am can fly you to over 80 countries from one end of the world to the other. Big countries, small countries, old countries, new countries. And it doesn't matter who you are, or where you come from, or where you're going. The world's most experienced airline has room for everybody under the sun.
Please fasten your seatbelt, sir. We're about to take off.
Introducing the great new birds of 1970, Pan Am's new Boeing 747, and the great new 1970 Thunderbird, with its daring new grille, executive control panel, and an interior where, as far as luxury goes, the sky's the limit. Thunderbird 1970, completely redesigned for a new decade. Powered by a high-performance 429 V8 engine so smooth, you'll think you're taking off in your own private executive jet. Why drive when you can fly?
Only one airline has flown more than 2 million passengers on its 747s. Only one airline offers you a choice of a first-run film or a classic. Only one airline packs your luggage in protective 747 compartmented containers. Only one airline offers you new earphones and music to sleep by. That airline is Pan Am. For reservations, call your Pan Am travel agent.
Fly on our airline and get pheasant under glass in first class. In economy, chopped something.
On our airline, each male passenger gets an Alto sax.
On our airline, you get live entertainment. Someone next to you sings.
On our airline, you start your foreign vacation the minute you get aboard. Nobody speaks English.
Do you sometimes get the feeling that airlines promise too many things that don't matter? At Pan Am, what matters is for you to get the most out of the time you have and the money you have, so that your vacation turns out to be everything you want it to be. Now, we're better at helping you do just that than anyone. We should be. We've been doing it longer than most airlines have been in existence.
Right now, 25 airlines can fly you to Europe from the U.S., the new fall and winter fares. 8 airlines can fly you to the Far East. 16 airlines can fly you to the Caribbean, and 31 to Latin America, and 8 to Hawaii. But only one airline flies you to all these places. Pan Am. We've got the prices everybody's got, but we've got the experience nobody's got.
I'm always on the go. Always have been, always will be. I'm Karen, and I was born to fly. Fly me to Florida any day. National has the only non-stops to Miami, gateway to the Caribbean. I have DC-10s and 747s to Miami. I also have the only non-stops to Tampa, St. Pete. I'm Karen, and I was born to fly. Fly me.
Fly Karen. Fly National.
Open up your eyes, hey, look around you. There's a lot of worlds you've never seen. Welcome to our world. Welcome to our world. Welcome to the world of Pan Am. Welcome to the world of Pan Am. Open up your eyes, hey, look around you. There's a lot of world you've never seen.
Where does Pan Am go? Well, where do you want to go?
Welcome to our world. Welcome to our world. Welcome to the world of Pan Am. America's airline to the world.
In America, there are millions of Italians who've never seen Italy, and Poles who've never seen Poland, and Japanese who've never seen Japan, and Englishmen, and Latins, and Scandinavians who've never seen those places. And that's kind of a shame. Every American has 2 heritages. Pan Am would like to help you discover the other one. Today, getting around the world is almost as easy as getting around town, thanks largely to Pan Am's fleet of 747s and 747 SPs, from the U.S. to more places in this world than any other airline. In fact, to some places Pan Am flies you'll find going 10,000 miles a lot easier than going a mile.
Because we fly people who move the world, and people who watch the world, people who make the world work, and people who make the world smile, we've got a good idea what the world wants from an airline. So we have our full-service economy class, offering every Pan Am passenger complete service no matter how inexpensive their ticket. We have Clipper class, giving full-fare passengers even more service, including free drinks and hors d'oeuvres, plus an empty seat beside them whenever possible. And in first class aboard our 747 SPs, we're introducing a luxurious new table-for-2 dining and unique reclining sleeperette seats, the most comfortable chairs in the air. Now we've got 3 great ways to fly the world.
Pan Am.
Just say hello to a brand new world. It's just outside your door.
Now that Pan Am and National are one, we can take you from 25 U.S. cities to places all around the world with the kind of international service that's made us famous. One baggage check-in, one ticket, one airline. Pan Am.
Say hello to a brand new world. Say hello to Pan Am.
Just say hello to a brand new world. It's just outside your door.
Now that Pan Am and National are one, you can fly Pan Am to 25 great U.S. cities like Washington, D.C., Las Vegas, and New Orleans, and get the kind of international service that's made us famous. Say hello to Pan Am.
Say hello to a brand new world. Say hello to Pan Am.
I never understand some companies. They'll spend a fortune on a businessman's salary and make him fly coach where he wastes a day. If they flew Pan Am's Clipper class, for a little extra money, they'd have room to work and room to think. Pan Am's always understood the business traveler. I still remember my first flight.
Mr. Bradley, I wouldn't worry. You'll do just fine in Manila.
You think the presentation will go all right, Mr. Bradley?
I think it'll be brilliant.
Pan Am Clipper class. You can't beat the experience.
You don't know it yet, but you're going to Europe this summer on Pan Am.
You're going because we cut our fares. They're lower than last year.
You're going because now there's no excuse not to.
It may be London.
Or Paris. Or Rome. But you're going to Europe this summer on Pan Am.
Because you can't beat the experience or the price.
America? I guess we're going.
You can't beat the experience.
Getting to the Caribbean, it's so easy on Pan Am.
The Virgin Islands,
St. Lucia,
Barbados, it's so affordable on Pan Am.
Martinique, Saint-Martin, the Bahamas,
Guadeloupe, it's so fast on Pan Am.
Trinidad, and Antigua. Pan Am makes it so easy to be here. Tell me, what are you doing there?
Now Pan Am serves the Caribbean with new A300s, the aircraft for the 80s.
Pan Am invents Eurosavers, and suddenly Europe is the biggest travel bargain in the world. Eurosaver airfares start at $219 each way. Eurosaver rental cars begin at $69 a week, and Eurosaver hotel rates can save you a lot of money. See your travel agent now and get $25 in Euro cash. Pan Am, we can make all Euro dreams come true.
In 1939, Pan Am conquered an ocean.
We are proceeding to Europe.
This spring, we'll do it over 200 times a week. We'll have new non-stop 747s to Paris and Frankfurt. Flights to 32 cities, more than all U.S. airlines combined.
With a schedule like that and experience like Pan Am's, why fly with anyone else?
We are proceeding to Europe.
On the Pan Am Shuttle, your first frequent flyer award to Europe gives you a choice of 33 cities. With Eastern, you can get to London, but y'all have to fly through Houston to get there. Bon voyage, partner! The Pan Am Shuttle. The first choice in shuttles.
The vice president of Cadbury Schweppes is sleeping on the job. The publisher of Cosmopolitan can barely keep his eyes open. In fact, some of the world's most successful business people are off in Never Never Land. And that's exactly where we want them. Because when it comes to business, Pan Am believes the more relaxed and rested you are up here, the better you'll do down there. Pan Am, the #1 airline to Europe, and more.
What are people's reactions to Pan Am's incredible spring sale?
That's good thinking.
Oh, I'd like to go to London, Paris, Florence, all the great cities.
Wherever Pan Am goes in the Caribbean this year, I'm going.
Oh, I'd say I'd grab in a second.
Fly Pan Am more frequently.
Well, I could take my in-laws as well.
Wow. Can't beat that. That's terrific.
Good deal.
For reservations, call your travel agent or Pan Am. But do it before March 3rd, because a sale like this doesn't last forever.
We'd like to introduce you to an airline. It flies to more cities around the world than any other U.S. airline. Its pilots are so well trained, they train pilots from other airlines. Its transatlantic fleet is among the youngest in the air, and its frequent traveler program is the richest in the world. Pan Am, we're flying better than ever.
There's one airline that flies to more cities in Europe than all other U.S. airlines combined. And right now, that airline is offering more low Eurosaver fares to more of Europe than all other U.S. airlines combined. Plus, discounts on hotels and rental cars. And that's why people who fly that airline will enjoy themselves more than people who fly other airlines. The airline, Pan Am, the #1 airline to Europe.
If you have any fond memories, please indicate it at the comments below. Thanks for watching, subscribe, and like.